Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to My Haunted Dolls. And as you can see, I'm ready for Halloween. In fact, I've got good old Michael Myers over here stabbing a knife through a pumpkin. Where if I can turn the light on, there we go. You can see the knife blade. Well, you can see it inside the pumpkin. Let's see. See how the knife blade is going inside the pumpkin's head there. Alright, oh, and I have the spider here. Let me light him up too. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Speaking of light up, one of the viewers suggested, here, let me turn the light back on, this new K2 meter, and it's really cool. It came faster than I thought it would. I got it a couple of days ago, so I'm going to try it out tonight. In fact, I'm going to stick it over here, see if it'll stand up. Yep, well, better stick it over here on the table. May not stand up too well. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to stick it just like that so we can see it if it lights up. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the spider off so it's not distracting from the K2 meter. There we go. And as you can see, I don't have a doll out here, and there's a reason for that. I also have, turn the light back on, way over there is the cat ball. And there's a reason. Ooh, we're already getting a little bit of activity there. There's a method to my madness. In fact, I've noticed in a lot of videos when I aim this way, there's more activity. You know what? Forgot something. The ball. Excuse me, ladies, I'm going to borrow the ball. And we're going to put this over here. There is a method to my madness. There's a reason there's not a specific doll out here tonight. And I was going to do this last night, but I got a little sick yesterday when we ate at a new restaurant, and it didn't agree with me. Some of that I think is just dust stirred up. Some of it I'm not sure. We're getting everything cleaned tomorrow, so I apologize for any dust that gets in the way. But I don't think all of it's dust, just those little things like that. Although some of it does look kind of strange, though. Alright, the reason I don't have a doll out here, and I'm going to show you now, over here is a focal point. I captured something a couple of nights ago, and I haven't shown it to anybody yet. I was a little bit nervous about it. But I'm going to go ahead and show it. A few nights ago, I was sitting here just like this with the lights down, and Kitty Cat was asleep over here like she is now. And I heard sort of a tapping or maybe little footsteps of some kind. God, look at all that. You know, a lot of activity. That's not just dust. That's something else going on. I don't see any dust in front of the light. A minute ago I could see dust. But our cleaning people are coming tomorrow, so that'll not be a problem anymore. But right now I don't see any dust in the light, so anything coming by now, I'm starting to wonder. Alright, so I heard some sort of a tapping noise in there, or maybe little footsteps. Wow, now that definitely was not dust. Somebody knows I'm about to talk about them here in a minute. So, as usual, I pick up my camera and start taking some pictures, and I left the flash off because I was afraid I might get cat hair or something, so I left the flash off and just took normal pictures, and I'm glad I did. I'm going to show some pictures here. I took a series of them, and they look normal until you get to one of them, which I'm about to zoom in on. this particular picture right here has something unusual near one of the kitchen chairs. You see the white board on the wall back there next to the white door that's closed. That's our guest bathroom, a half bath inside there. My brother has been in there and said he heard his name called out in the middle of the night when he came in and used the bathroom there. And so I wonder if this has something to do with that. But I took the picture, and here is this little image. And it looks to me, I'm going to let y'all decide. And I could tell you what I think. To me, it looks like somebody is sort of sitting kind of squatted or knelt down. It's a small figure wearing a dress, maybe a little girl. And it's almost like she was kind of hiding over there. Or maybe she was in the middle of playing. And as I'm talking about this, going back to regular camera here, there's a lot of something or other coming in front of the camera here. Orb activity. So I'm going to turn the light out now because I want to see if anything lights up here. And I want to find out. Ooh, it kind of got blurry. There we go. There we go. Focus in. I want to see if I can get a response. Hopefully one of the balls will light up or the rubber ball will move. Let's see what we get. All right. Get the volume up here. So I'm on...
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I got the volume up. And if there is a spirit here, I do have over here next to this rubber ball right here, over next to it where I'm pointing is a tiny ball that lights up if you want to touch it. Or you can make either of those balls move. If you want to come over here, there's a little black box laying here. If you come up close to it, you can make it light up really pretty. And don't let any of the Halloween decorations scare you. In fact, I just felt like I need to move that. Something just made me feel like I need to move that spider because it's kind of scary. So, I also have this in my hand. It looks like a little box on a stick. If you come close to this, I can hear you talking. Or I can probably hear you talking from where you are. So just know that. Is someone here in this area? Were you here a couple of nights ago when I heard the noise? And I meant to say the cat also sat up and looked directly over there. I forgot to add that. She sat up and looked directly over there. And that's why mainly I started taking pictures. And I took them thinking, yeah, I'm not going to get anything. Because normally I don't. But this time I did. So, who did I get in the picture? I'm going to turn the volume up on this a little more just to make sure. If this app starts talking, I want to make sure that it's picking up.
Karma.
Karma. Is that your name, or are you talking about karma as in what goes around comes around? Is your name Karma? And I'd love to hear from you. I'm not here to fuss at you. I'm not upset about anything. I just want to know who you are. Now, what was that? Like a black shadow? I think it might have just been because, yeah, I tilted the camera down and it got dark up there on the upper part of the screen. I thought something like a shadow was there, but that's just the way the camera's picking it up. I'd love for you to come talk to me. Were you hiding from me when I heard you the other night? There's a car passing by on the highway out there. Were you afraid? How old are you?
Pat.
Pat. Is your name Pat?
Alexander.
Alexander. Is that your full name, Pat Alexander? Or are there two of you here? I can't wait to try the ghost box and see what we hear. And I've left the TV on in case anybody, ooh, cool picture of a whale. In case anybody needs any energy, you can use the electronics, the TV there, that big thing with the picture on it. You can use that. Can you show yourself to me? Or let me ask that differently. Will you please show yourself to me? Are you still here? I'm hoping that K2 meter will light up loud and proud. Or at least the cat ball. That would be so awesome. My stomach just growled. Now, I have a way on this thing I'm holding. I have a way where you can create a picture for me. Would you like me to turn that on so you can make a picture? And I'll tell you how to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and try the Seer app. Okay, I now have on, in this thing in my hand, I have on a way that you can create a picture. And the way you do that is concentrate on this thing here in my hand that I'm pointing to and think of a picture you want to show me. Maybe a picture of yourself. Oh, whoa. Wow. Now, who is that? Is that Pat Alexander? Maybe Pat is short for Patrick. It definitely doesn't look like what I captured in the photo. Ooh, that kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. I've been getting some creepy looking picture. Whoa, did you see that something shot up right there where my finger was pointing? That was like an orb without any light to, you know, that definitely was not dust or anything. There was no light to reflect. Is there another picture you'd like to show me? You did a good job that time. I thank you for that. There's a good question here. Is that man in the picture related to the girl in my photo that I took? Were you playing over there when I took the picture? Were you maybe playing hide and seek? Maybe you can make me a picture to show me what you were doing. Or if you're here, please feel free to play with one of these toys, that big yellow ball or the tiny ball. If you touch that or bump it, it'll start lighting up. Is there any other picture you'd like to make for me? Just concentrate on this here in my hand and think of a picture. Concentrate on it and show me whatever you'd like to show me. The air conditioner just got on. Alright, I'm not getting anything else on the seer, so let's see what we get on the ghost box. Alright, so we're on the ghost box now. If you come here, or just wherever you are, if you speak, but come close to here, I can hear you better. I should hear you on this thing in my hand here. And again, you've got a toy here you can make light up. Nope. It flashed, but it may be something I did. And you've got the two balls over there. One of them, the tiny one, lights up really pretty. So please tell me, who is the girl in the picture I took? Or is that a girl? Whoa. I didn't understand that, but there was a response there. Who is Pat?
Animals have.
Animals have. Is Pat like an animal?
Form, you have.
Now that was a girl's voice. Are you the one who? Are you the one who was over there near the chair when I took the picture? Was that a no? Who is Pat? Is it Pat Alexander? Is that a full name?
Are we
Whoa, that was a very faint voice. I think it said that's right. Who was the man in the picture you showed me with the beard and mustache and the mean look? Did I say the same? Was that Pat Alexander in the picture?
Tell the story.
Tell the story? Yeah, I'd love to hear the story. Go ahead and tell me, who is he? That sounds like somebody spitting. I'm just sitting back here. Did I say be uncle? Excuse me. Was Pat your uncle? Yes. Is Pat short for Patrick?
No, it was the young.
No, he was the other one. Didn't quite understand that. I need to play these back. I'm moving around. I'm getting my my legs up on the sofa here. Just getting comfy while I wait for you to tell me your story. What is the story you wanted to tell? I didn't quite understand you. Can you say that again? Maybe speak here carefully and... Interrupt? Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry. Blood? Thank you so much. Now, a few weeks ago, when I was back there doing a session back there with the dolls, I got a picture of what looked like blood on gravel. Is that what you're talking about? That was on the seer. Whose blood is it?
Wait, what?
His situation.
Did they say strange at the end? Please do comment when you're watching this and you think you might know what it's saying. Please comment and put the time on the video so I can go back and watch it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to continue. Is that what it said?
For making films.
That's a pretty picture. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be distracted. Are you afraid of something or somebody? If you are, can you light up that tiny ball over there that's near the yellow ball? I'm pointing in the direction over there. It's where the carpet and the tile floor kind of meet over there. Oh, or you can light up this black box right here that I'm pointing at. There's another car driving by. I think it just said yes. It knew what I was about to say, I guess. Do you like my Halloween decorations? It's October 1st, so this is going to be a pretty big month. We've got another investigation at Homewood Library for the public. So I hope to get some video there again. I'm going to take some haunted dolls. And in a couple of days, I'm going to put out the inflatable Halloween decorations on the front lawn. And in 3 weeks, in just 3 weeks, I'll be on the ocean heading into the Caribbean for a whole week. And yeah. And yes, I'm going to smuggle a haunted doll. But don't tell anybody. Of course, they'll probably hear it here, but no, I do want to take somebody, so well, I'm still waiting on that story you wanted to tell, but if you don't want to tell it, it's fine. Are you okay with me filming, or you want me to stop? Shot. Were you shot? Is that what caused the blood? All right. Whoa. Turn this down a little bit. It's getting loud. I heard a door shut in there, and it might have been my dad. I don't want to go in there and disturb him.
Pa.
Pa. Yeah, it's my pa. Are you the one? Are you the one who called out my brother's name when he was in the room in there using the bathroom late at night? He said it sounded like a man's voice. Well, is there anything you want to tell me? Let's go ahead and turn the light on and see if we catch anything with the light.
Henry Trans.
Did they say trans or... How many spirits are here right now? That's the air conditioner again. He took it out? What did he take? Whoa. Did you see that light flash up in here? And there was another one low. Oh, whoa. Hello. Who is that? What is your name? Getting a female voice now. Whoa. Is that you? Is that you I see?
Radio.
Michael. Yep, that's Michael over there. That said Michael. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Now the air is on. It might be stirring some stuff up here, but definitely those big bright, whoa, those big bright orbs, I think that's something else or somebody. All right, last call. Is there anything? Whoa. Whoa. Last call. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Looks like you're kind of heading out.
Light Nori.
Light Nori, or oh, is the light bothering you? There we go. It's stupid? Well, I'm sorry. But it does help me to see you sometimes. Anything else you want to say? D? Is that your name, D? Thank you for talking to me and showing yourself. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off now before it gets too late, because I got to work tomorrow. But I appreciate you talking to me. If there are any spirits who don't belong here, please go back to where you came from, and all other spirits, please back away. I'm going to count down from 5, and then I'm going to cut this off and close the door, okay? This door here. All right. 5, 4, 3,
It says
2, 1. Thank you. Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Happy hauntings.